Hello and welcome all. I am Aditya. Welcome back to this video again. This is the uh, latest update from MSME Hackathon, and they need some additional information. So there is a Google form which you might have received or your email, and how to answer it is being explained in this video. So stay tuned. uh, the moment you receive the Google form link, you click on the link, you will be landed to this Google form page. It will record your email address. Then applicant name is what you have to enter, your detail, a working phone number by which if required we can reach you out. Then any of your organizations, if you are from Dr. DY Patil uh, society organizations, then you can choose one of them, else you can click on other and mention your own organization. Then the department in which you study or work, basically if you are a pharmacy student, if you are a artificial intelligence student, that specific mechanical student, or electrical student, that department is what needs to be mentioned here. Then there is a question asking, are you between this age group 18 to 35? Yes, no. Because the scheme is made for only this age group. Then comes, you'll have to upload an age proof proving that you are between this age group. Then there is a table to be uploaded in which it is asking for Aadhaar number of all the team members, Aadhaar or Udyam registration, for which I will show you a sample. So this could be one sample. Like, you can make an Excel sheet, Word document, whatever suits, and make a table looking like this, in which you mention all the team member names, and then the Aadhaar card number or Udyam Aadhaar number. Just mention whatever is, what whichever number you add there. Then you can upload that same file here. So a PDF, a Word file, an image, or a spreadsheet is all allowed. Then your category needs to be selected, and you have to upload a block diagram of your solution. Okay, so while doing this, I will show you a few samples of how the block diagram will look, or some samples of it. But you have to make sure that there has to be no personal information like name, company details, logo, address, phone number, email address, reference of any article. Okay, this is basically to maintain the privacy and give the results unbiased. So you have to upload this block diagram. I will show you a few samples. So see, this is an sample of electric vehicle. So you can completely mention a flow chart, how exactly the system works. Then you can highlight one block of it, and maybe put, maybe if you are working on batteries, then you can highlight this and put a note here beside, telling that what exactly you have done in your new battery pack, or what your idea is all about. Then there comes the IP part. In this IP part, whether the idea involves any existing intellectual property or not, give brief. So to, if you people know, if you have been using any IP in your uh, idea, you can mention it. If you don't know how it is, then you can refer this video. There is one video, a 2 minutes video, which will help you to do a prior art search. Okay, so just have some understanding of this. If your idea is being used somewhere else, or you are using someone else's idea to make your product, then once this is completed, if you find you are using it, uh, you can mention it as it is. Then we can see how to take it ahead. Else you can say ki, no, it is completely new idea. These two questions are similar, so you can partly mention things in both the questions. Then how do you intend to protect your idea is about how you will protect your innovation is mentioned. So you can write about, we will go for design patent, a patent, or a trademark, or a copyright, or whatever suits for that specific brief about key. our idea deals in this, and we will be doing uh, design patent or maybe a process patent or only patent of this idea or a product. Then this is about a mentor, like name and details of mentor, if any, if you have any mentor or any person, any teacher who have been supporting you, mentoring you for a while, you can mention their name, experience and contact details. Mention the exact problem statement. Now from this section it starts about what is that your idea is about. So you'll have to write exact problem statement. Okay, suppose the problem statement is, suppose if the idea is you are manufacturing or producing a water purifier that works on solar. So this is a solution. Then the problem statement is unavailability of electricity at rural areas, making the electric water filters non-functional there. So here it ends. So here the problem statement ends. The problem statement is only till this. Don't write solution in this. Okay. Then there is another question telling summary of the idea. Okay. What is the actual technical advancement or improvement you are doing? So in this you have to write maybe there are existing filters, how your filter is different, how it is more suitable for the target audience, all that part of it. So it is like actual technical advancement or improvement which you have done in your, or which you will be doing through your solution. Then how is this solution made and used? So maybe you can mention about some manufacturing process or a complete process of how you will achieve what you want to achieve. Okay. Then they are asking, is the concept new? Yes or no. If it is not, you can always mention no, because not all the ideas will be very innovative or new, but it is acceptable. Even if it is not new, you can always go ahead and click no. And if it is a new idea, you can always go ahead and click yes. Then what stage the innovation is? It is only at idea stage or prototype or MVP. So I will just give a brief difference between prototype and MVP. Prototype is like a model which explains about your product or an idea, but does not mean that it is fully functional. Okay, it could be a cardboard model, it could be a 3D printed model. It is just a model which explains about your idea to the interested people. Okay, and MVP is something which is actually in the market, matches the price, is fully functional. Okay, and is making something, some money. So that is MVP stage. So you can decide out of these three stages where your product is, and if it is already in the market, you can click for this too. Then you will have to mention the target audience, like if you have developed this idea, who will exactly use it, for what scale this idea is being targeted. So water filter has a very big user base, so it could be rural India population facing electricity shortage issues. Okay, so that specific part exactly you have to write here. Then what will it do? Like your idea will do what exactly when it reaches the ground? Then there is any unique feature, you have to explain that, like how your solution is different compared to the existing solutions. Then how simple or complex will the idea execution implementation be? What are the risk factors involved in executing the idea? So it is like if you have an idea which involves few risk, maybe if you are working on some space related, rocket related project, then there are different factors and risk to execute them. You'll need a lot of government support and agencies to do all this. If it is a, then it is a complex idea. If it is a simple idea, you can write it is a simple idea. In case of this water filter, the example which we have been taking till now, so it is a simple idea, it can be, it is not having any risk factor and it can be executed easily. Now how much investment would you need to prototype? Okay, like understand, this prototype is to make something which is partially functional, okay, not fully functional, and which explains your concept, which actually proves your concept. So it could be any amount up to 15 lakh, or even more than 15 lakh, but as the scheme supports till 15 lakh, you can mention an amount which you think is appropriate to build a prototype. Now the second question is, please give the total idea or project cost. So prototype is a part of project, so project cost will be more than prototyping, okay, so don't confuse in this. You project cost may be like 15 lakhs, and maybe prototype cost is 2 lakh, depending upon what kind of product you are developing, okay. So you do some little math by searching over Google and understand what kind of products or what kind of components are involved in your idea, and depending upon that you can come up with the costing. Then how soon could the idea be put into operation? This is like from today, if you start building your idea, how long will it take to come on ground in actual? So this could be a year time, in 3 months, 8 months, 15 months, whatever suits. And then there is a submit button. So I will also show few more samples. So this is a food delivery block diagram. This for an app, if you are building an app, then you can draw a flow chart like this, and you can tell like how exactly different you are at any of these blocks. Or even this can be a better method to express your application, or maybe an idea. Okay, so that is it for now. Thank you very much.